So Power is back on our screens, and Ghost has literally lost all power by being in jail. Hey guys, Marwan Radi, hope you guys are all doing well today. I am glad Power is back on our screens. I am so happy for this show to be just back, all the characters, getting used to them again, and so much is going to happen. I have no idea how things are. It's no longer predictable. It never was predictable. This is probably one of the only shows where each season progresses, the show gets better, better and better. And in this episode, there are plenty of different storylines that we are now given access to dive into. First and foremost, let's get into the whole idea of Power. It's related to Ghost, power play, drugs, the life he lives. He owns a lot of money, he's wealthy. That's all gone. It's gone down the drain. He has lost it all in seconds by being in jail. And that was carefully narrated by 50 Cent or Kanan when he talks about the life in prison. You're in there, you don't know what's next, you have no choices, the choices aren't relied on you. He gets beaten up at the end. This is the raw emotions and raw stages that we are going to be given and seen by Ghost. The main theme I feel within this episode is a theme of transition. The theme of the transition. We are transitioning from one stage of power to a stage of no power for Ghost, and we're going to see how he handles it psychologically, physically, emotionally. We're going to just see what he goes through as a person. If he can take it, if he not, how much he gets beaten up, how people speak to him. It's going to be a transition because he won't be able to speak to them with power or with security or with authority because he doesn't have that anymore. He's lost it completely. So it's the realization of this transition is what we're going to see and how it affects him and the reaction that he will have and how he needs to hold himself. Another important part, how he needs to hold himself in order for himself to get out of there. But how can he do that when he is being broken down mentally second by second, minute by minute? So that's going to be interesting to see his character play, his change, how he holds himself, and that's why I want to keep a close eye on. We have Tasha going through hell in her own words. She's living through a nightmare. People are coming in, an arrest warrant, her kids are scared, the house is being shaken, she doesn't have the money for the bail.
You said you loved my dad. You said you wanted us to live with you. What happened? Why are you doing this?
Then the bail got rejected when they did get the money. Like, she doesn't know what to do next. Throughout the entire seasons, whenever she was going through something or was worried, she would always rely on Ghost regardless. Even if he messed up, she'd be on the phone to him. If she needs some help, on the phone, money, etc., obviously from Ghost. So in a sense, even though now that Ghost loses his power, Tasha loses her power as well. Because the thing about Tasha is she acts before she thinks. Something that she's doing, and I feel like this particular season she might change that. She needs to think carefully and watch her steps because let's be real, she could go down into the jail as well with Ghost, and that's something Angela would probably want because these two never see eye to eye anyways.
This isn't personal. The hell it isn't. You know he wouldn't kill a cop.
So Tasha needs to just think before she acts when it comes to each step of what she's doing. I feel like she's bringing that into the forefront of her character, and it's something that she needs to do. But it's like, how is she going to act? This is her nightmare. She has no idea what to do. Like, her husband is gone, the children are going crazy. They were once missing at one point. You know, she's got Kanan looming over her head, and she's got Tommy as well. She got she got Kanan's sidekick who's also playing the fence. He doesn't know what to do. He's on Kanan's side, but he's looming over another threat. So Tasha could be a target any minute now. Any minute. And we have Kanan. Let's get onto Kanan. Let's get onto this guy. He doesn't even... This guy is dangerous. All I can say to you, Kanan is a disgusting character in the sense that he can cause trouble in seconds.
How long before they start looking for his kid? With all the questions they're going to be asking.
He can cause earthquakes. He was so pleased to know that Ghost was in prison.
You ain't stopped smiling since you heard about Ghost.
And he was very close to harming Tariq, which is obviously, or Tariq, which is how you say in Arabic. But because of Kanan's sidekick, he decided not to at this point. But that really just shows you how much power this guy has. It's going to be Tommy. He's trying to obviously move the drugs still. So he could be a target under the radar because Ghost has been arrested. Therefore, all of them are now under the radar to an extent, or they're now going to be privy to it. So that's also going to be something that's going to be quite scary. But yeah, plenty of storylines, and the lawyer as well, and he's got his own problems with his wife. We saw a little glimpse, or ex-wife or whatever. We saw a glimpse of what he goes through and the stress that he handles. It was quite cool how he was going through that, but he's still able to jump on the ball and help Ghost, regardless of the fact that the bail didn't get accepted. But yes, now we're going to see more of Ghost in prison, which I knew. When they're talking about bail and he might get accepted, he might get house arrest, I was like, this ain't going to happen. Like, we're going to see Ghost in prison. His life in prison and how he handles it, and how the lawyer, and how Tommy, how Tasha, how they're all going to try to get him out, and how Kanan's going to try to jump in and ruin things. What's going to happen there, we don't know. And Angela, what game is this girl playing? And we got Lobos' sidekick as well, and the fact that he killed Greg Knox, how is that going to get revealed? Will it get revealed? So many questions, but I feel like this was a great episode for an opening. It wasn't so much violence, but we got the reason why I liked it, because we got a little piece of every single character. Whether it was Greg, not Greg, whether it was Kanan, whether it was Angela and Tasha, obviously Tommy and Ghost, we got the lawyer, got Kanan's sidekick, just a little piece of everyone. So we're going to see how these characters are all going to react together, how they're going to interact to help Ghost out, or to kill Ghost, as that's the main name of the show, is to kill Ghost. So we're going to see what Kanan does and what his next move is. But anyways, this is my smaller review. Let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know what you guys think about the opening episode. If you're looking forward to Powers, the continuation, what did you think of these episodes? Do you think it was fit enough for an opening? I personally did, because as I said, you can see a little piece of everybody. But let me know what you guys think. Hit me on my Twitter, subscribe on my Instagram as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon.